On Tripadvisor, this has had over 2,700 excellent reviews. I'm in Blackpool to go and stay at the Big Blue Hotel to see if it's as good as the reviews say. Come on. So down this end of the seafront, there are actually quite a few hotels. Some of them need a little bit of an update, which I think that one's getting right now. But I love the big entrance to the Big Blue. It's owned by Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And what's great about this hotel is the variety of rooms they actually have on offer. I love the big American style entrance where cars would come up, but there's no valet here, which is a bit of a shame. Let's head in. There you go. They won Tripadvisor Travel Choice Awards last year. Do you know what? There's not many hotels that have merchandise. Big Blue merchandise. You can get a bear, you can get a key ring, fridge magnet, bottles, mugs, pens. 4th floor. These lifts are pretty tiny. Fourth floor. I'm in number 432. The creaky floors give it a bit of a old hotel sound. Love that photo of the big one. And 432, this is my room. So I've gone for a deluxe double, and straight away it feels pretty cozy. Okay, quick disclaimer, I have stayed in this hotel a lot. When I said this is one of my favourite hotels in Blackpool, I'm not wrong. I've been coming to Blackpool for the past, 20 years. I've probably stayed here about 25 times. By the way, this video isn't sponsored by Big Blue. And the reason why I love this room is because of the view that you have. Obviously you have to request this view, but this is a pleasure beach view room, and it's not a balcony, but these double doors open up, and so you can have an amazing view of the park. You can just see over there the boulevard, which is also owned by Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That was added in the last few years. What I love about the room is that it has a separate little seating area and also a fireplace, if I remember how to do this. The remote is here. Turn it on. There you go. And you can turn the heat up. Instant fire. So on a cold day like it is in February, you can sit on these really nice, what looks like snake skin, comfy leather chairs. And it even comes with a nice footstool. Oh yeah. You can just sit here with a drink or a coffee. I can even see Blackpool Town from here as well. So at night time I can sit here, relax with a coffee. Be very nice. Nice little bit of furniture with some complimentary still and sparkling water. Some nice big glasses. I like the little wooden thing that sits on. In here is nothing apart from a hairdryer. But I love the space that you've got as well, all the way around the bed. And the snakeskin leather vibe continues on the headboard that is really squishy. I'll do the bed test in just a moment. Interesting art on the walls. We've got a huge TV, and it's a very interesting design for a hotel. These little plants with little lights, they are fake, unfortunately. They're not real. But you've got a little workstation here. The theming continues with that almost snakeskin look, even though this isn't leather. I've got a phone for reception. How many places do you get little post-it notes and a pencil nowadays? Which is pretty good. A box of tissues, you got USB charging, some details about some of the shows. I can even do some dry cleaning if I want. Pop it in that bag. Even got envelopes. Very business-like. I like that. Now, tea and coffee facilities Ah, they haven't got them. What I'm absolutely gutted about is they used to have these little Funshine biscuits, which is the old Pleasure Beach logo. They don't have them anymore. They've replaced them with these Walker's shortbread biscuits. You saw these for sale downstairs. People do sometimes steal them, but now you obviously do get charged if you take them out of the room. Their own branded hot chocolate. You don't get that often in hotels, do you? Got some Yorkshire tea and coffee, and a rather small kettle, which doesn't look too bad. So it's a place to put your luggage. Again, branding on point. And unless it's my imagination, I'm sure there used to be robes for these rooms. They don't have them anymore. Maybe they do in the suites, because they've got suites as well. Let's check out the bathroom. Big old bathroom with a shower bath. It is pretty minimalistic in here. You've got a big space. And then you've got the shower stroke bath. They've upgraded their shower gels and shampoo since the last time I was here. Gabby will be very happy with that. The fact they've gone that little bit further to put the big blue stickers on the toilet roll. And this is quilted. Very nice. A heated towel and your toilet. And there's a couple more glasses here. You don't get this very often in hotels, do you? Flannels. And a little vanity mirror. Does it work? Yes, it does. I do love the openness of these deluxe double rooms though. They are nice. Alright, let's do the bed test. Now you'll notice that the bed is absolutely huge. Oh, this is nice. This bed is really wide. I love how they've separated the floor. So you've got the dark wood there, and then you've got carpet all around. And like even the colour of the room, the dark wood, the dark leather, the curtains, it all just kind of works, doesn't it? And look who's here. It's
Hi.
the wife, my little boy Casper.
Hi everybody.
It's been a while since you've been in this room.
It has. The last time I came into one of these rooms I was pregnant, so it was a while ago.
Why do you love this hotel so much?
I've got really good memories of coming here.
It's because I brought you here on our first date.
On our first trip away, you mean? Yeah, it's just really nice ambience in this room, I think.
Yeah. We're booked in for bed and breakfast, but we're also... Are you pushing me away? We're also going to be trying out the dinner tonight as well. So we've booked a table in the restaurant. We're just going to get ready and get our glad rags on, or well, maybe change my jumper. And then we'll go down and try some of the food.
I can't wait. Bring it on. Oh, but first, bring the Prosecco to the room.
Yeah, first I need to get a bottle of Prosecco to make this a bit more romantic. Even if we do have a little boy here.
Let's spice things up a little bit, shall we?
Yeah, let's get baby number 2 going. I'm only joking. One of the only annoying things about the hotel is that they've changed the fact you can't go out here anymore. So you used to have to go out of this way to go to your car when you park your car. I guess for security reasons they've now stopped that, but it's a shame that you can't operate that with your card because you have to go all the way around back towards reception again if you've forgotten something in the car like I have. They also have a gym here. Hope there's nobody else in here. Now this is a pretty small gym, but it's got everything you need for a gym, right? If you want to work out. I don't think many people use this gym because this stuff looks like it's hardly ever been used. So it's one of those things where they offer it, but do people really use it? Probably not, but it's nice to know that it's here. Some water and like loads of fresh towels. I don't think they have a sauna though. I think they just have an area for, yeah, they just have a toilet. Oh, and they have a bath. Really random. Would you be in here taking a bath when you've got your own room as well? A bit strange. Someone's left the toilet seat up. So it's had a little bit of a redesign in the past few years. I think they've had new carpet and new lights. These rooms I've stayed in before, and these are great if you've got kids because they've got bunk beds. And they've got a separate area where the kids sleep with their own tellies as well in the bunk beds, and the adults get a bit more of a nicer bedroom. So Gabby's taking forever as always, but she should be out in a minute. She's finally ready.
So it's Thumps.
The restaurant is nice, but it is quite pricey. And I remember last time, she's only had one, can you believe that? This is like the smallest lift in the world.
I know, and it's meant to it's
So
meant to
small.
fit a maximum load of 8 people. How?
Yeah, let's have a drink here because there's a fireplace.
I've been here before and I really liked it. And one of the beauties of actually eating here is that, you know, you don't have to worry about taxis or anything like that, so you can just get ready in your room, just like, you know, other hotels where you get ready in your room, have a drink, come downstairs, have a really nice luxurious meal, and then you just go straight upstairs. It's just really nice, not worry about cabs and things like that.
Well, let's look at the menu, see what we got. Is it pricey?
Yes.
The most expensive thing on the main menu is lamb rump for £25. All right, so for start, we've gone for prawn cocktail. We're a little bit confused. There's prawns, there's no cocktail.
I thought that the sauce for it was mayonnaise and tomato sauce, no? Oh, your mayonnaise has got milk in it, is it? Oh, right, okay.
Does all mayonnaise have milk?
No,
Not
it
all of
doesn't. No.
But yours
But I
does.
will-
So tell people what you've got for your mains.
I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but it is duck with new potatoes.
I've gone for salmon with like a mashed potato. I find it funny, you've got a plate, yeah, I've got like a plate stroke bowl for my salmon.
Oh yeah, yours is
Why
a bit
is that?
deeper.
Yeah, mine's
Maybe it's
deeper.
because you've got mash. You might
Maybe
make
because
more
I've got
of a
mash. Okay, first of all, I'm going to try my salmon. Wow, that cuts through nicely with a little bit of mashed potato. Oh wow, melt in the mouth.
Well, I just picked up my starter fork. That was the wrong fork. So I've now got the correct fork. Got to give it a go.
Not much there, have you?
I know. Do you know what? I'm going to be starving after this. I need dessert. In fact, I need another main. Before I do begin, I've got some sort of sauce here.
Plum.
I don't know. I'm going to...
Plum sauce.
Plum sauce. I'm going to plough it.
Potatoes.
Wherever it goes, it's going on. It's going on. Meow. And I'm going to cut now into the duck. It's tough. It is quite tough. I don't know if it's supposed to be tough, but it does feel quite tough to cut. They don't really give you much of a sharp knife to actually have it. It's really nice. You bite into it and it's like, you do get that kick. You know the kick you need? You get it.
From duck.
Well, yeah. The only thing I would say is it was so good that the portion was very small, so it didn't fill me enough.
I'm not going to lie, the salmon was great, but I needed more to satisfy me. Maybe a dessert will do
Thank
that.
you. When I arrived to the table, I was given this great big book to have a look to see if anything in here had got a dairy situation. And
Show them the book, show them the book.
it is a bit of a nightmare, really. So every time I want to eat something, I have to delve through this, and find out
Oh my
if the
God,
food
I
I
can't believe they
want
gave you that.
any dairy in it. So rather than go on the menu and just see a VE or any sort of description,
Or them tell you.
personally, I've got to delve through this every time I fancy something and have a good old scan, having to look through it for every single item. I personally think when one has had a glass of wine, this is the last thing anyone wants to do, look through a great big Bible of ingredients.
But I guess they're covering their own backs.
I get it. I totally get that. Totally. But it's quite a bit of a task, isn't it, when you want to go out for food?
It is. So obviously because of Gabby breastfeeding our little boy, she can't have dairy because he's allergic to dairy. So she's gone for onion rings and sweet potato fries. I, however, have gone for Bakewell tart with a raspberry coulis and some ice cream. It's warm Bakewell tart. It's really nice actually with some ice cream. I don't think I've ever had warm Bakewell tart before. Coulis. Well, it's rather late. We're going to head in and we'll see you for breakfast in the morning.
Bye. Let us in, Tim. Woo!
In you go.
Open the door, fans.
Morning. So we're up early anyway with Casper. We went to breakfast around about 8 o'clock, which is the quiet time on a Sunday morning. And there's a massive range of fruit juices, fried food. There's fruit, there's cereal, there's danishes, there's croissants, cup of tea and coffee. I went for a light breakfast this morning. Gabby went for the full English breakfast. Okay, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I have been coming to this hotel since it opened in 2003. What I love about the hotel, and especially this room, it's not too expensive. It's kind of affordable luxury. I love the fireplace. I love the size of the room. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but looking out to the pleasure beach, I actually quite enjoy that. You can get some sea view rooms too.
Yeah, when the pleasure beach is open, it's great to look out to, but it has got a real coziness feel to the rooms, especially great in the winter months because, as Tim said, it's got this fireplace.
The bathroom, I feel like it's a little bit lackluster. Compared to the rest of the room, the bathroom feels really bare and plain. I miss the fact that they don't do the sunshine biscuits anymore, but they've still got those shortbreads.
I find every time I stay in here, I am sweltering hot. Even though we won't have the heating on, I am baking. I always find I'm asking Tim to open the door in the night.
And this is the only issue with the room. You can never get the right temperature. They have got air conditioning, but apparently it's not working at the minute.
I did see it written somewhere that it wasn't working. But I have yet to discover the gym personally myself, but I have said to Tim that one of the times I come here, I'm going to experience the gym.
I don't think many people go in that gym. All the equipment looks almost brand new, unless it is brand new. And talking of brand new, they've definitely had a little bit of an upgrade because we noticed a lot of new carpets, but the carpet almost is a little bit too big for the hallways.
Which really bugged him.
Yeah, I just noticed it going up at the sides and like all puffy at the sides, which is really annoying me. Last night's dinner was nice. There could have been more of it, but it is obviously quite expensive. I know this is something small, but have you noticed in reception they always have fresh, green, shiny apples?
What's the apples about? I have never walked into a hotel before and seen help yourself to a fresh green apple.
And they do go every day. I walked into reception at around about 2 o'clock yesterday, and by 4 o'clock they'd all gone. There was some there this morning actually.
Yeah.
Maybe we can take one when we're on our way out. Parking used to be free. They now charge you £10, which is a little bit annoying.
That's a little bit of a disappointment really, because the hotel itself you do pay enough for to expect to be able to put your car in here for free. And the spaces are very tight as well, so you can see they're trying to cram all the cars in if they can. So when you do park, you have to be very careful because some people may go over the line because they don't want their car scratching, which makes it quite tight for you when you're getting a baby in and out. So I did find as well the parking was a little bit of a pain. So to have to pay £10 for it is really disappointing.
So are we biased? Because obviously we enjoy coming here. Do you like it? Would you come here? Do drop a comment below.
Make sure that you give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, do hit that subscribe button. And why not hit that notification bell so you can see more.
We've got to go
like
now
this.
because the baby's crying.
Yeah,
See you next time.
See you later.